Since the only involvement I had in the Wi-Fi race was to sit around and laugh at Team MILF, I'm going to hand this over to Trevor.
Oh, dude, I hate the microphone. You know I don't do well with crowds. Right there. All right, cue up the blue mic, Gabe, for the speaker. So anyway, hey, everybody. Oh. You know, Acidus was right when he said, I really don't like the lights because I can't see a motherfucker in this room for anything.
Have you seen this crowd? I don't think you want to.
That is true. You are correct. I probably shouldn't. So anyway, guys, 4th year, the Wi-Fi Race 2008. We're having a good old time. Got some good fun stuff. We're going to do the breakdown and awards. Hey, anyone ever's done a presentation, you go back and you just kind of take the shit you have and you redo it. So we did have to do the addition of we drove, Team MILF sucked. All right. So, the Wi-Fi race setup. Off-the-shelf access point, no mods. I actually have the receipt. I have pictures of me taking it out of the box. No, I did not tape the power cord in decode. I didn't have to. Second, web server running FreeBSD 6.2. Reliable, won't break down. Got a Whistler inverter. Everything's mounted to a plank of wood. We would have brought it down here, but we couldn't carry the beer and everything else. So we left that in the room. You can come by and see it while I'm not there. And a dude nobody knew. So, one more. Everybody, the Fox, come on up. This is my buddy Seablind. He was a sleeper. No one knew who he was going to be this year. So I worked with him. He does forensics in town. Wonderful fella. Tell you what his real name is, but you'll see it in the video when I kept using it.
Yeah, it happens. So, as it worked out, the beginning of the race, I ran around and was pretty foxy. And then eventually I started slowing down, and then we had to tell you that I was north of Broadway. And then it actually got interesting because I saw about 5 or 6 of you out there. And then I slowed down even more and finally got a tail, and then a second tail, and then finally I was caught.
Good deal. Hit it. So, the Wi-Fi race rules. We have 4-man teams maximum. The driver, if you checked out the website, cannot monitor the laptop, so you have 3 people that can work inside the vehicle. Have to be FCC compliant on hardware, if possible. Decode, did we get a ruling whether or not that big-ass antenna in the back of your vehicle? I know the people that were behind you can no longer have kids, okay? I swear to God, if you didn't say we're going to have pictures up on the website. It took up the ass end of the van, okay? 26 dB. Didn't help, though, did it? Yes! No, I got the microphone. Huh?
I doubt it. 3 different feet includes volume.
So anyway, we look good doing it. All right. Truth be told, Team MILF actually had team shirts, crammed everybody into the vehicle. They did a good job. They tried hard. Didn't work. So, don't be a whiner if you can't use the tools. Hit it. So, how it worked. Find the SSID, which is Wi-Fi Race 2007. I mistyped it. It was uppercase, not lowercase for the W. No big deal. Oh, where's JV? JV70D. Someone wave, okay? I'm like blinded by this shit, man. Anyway, so I harped on Decode and I harped on Shadow 404 for making sure that their website matched up with their forum and all the other fun stuff. Unfortunately, I messed up. JV7 found the only error that I know of that was on my web page, and it said it started at 10:30. So we have this guy come rolling up and go, when's the Wi-Fi race start? An hour and a half late. But he did get out, he competed, he worked hard, so I appreciate that. Track the Fox, associate with the access point, obtain an IP address. This is from last year, of course. Use a tool, scan the IP range, and go. So we have a little video here. This is to prove it worked. Blue mic.
Here we have our pod.
All right, Gabriel, you're plugging it back in.
No, nobody told us.
Okay. Okay, that is the IP address.
Turned up.
James, you suck. That's it's acquiring command nmap dash P0. Actually, we don't even have to use P0. 192.168.1 dash. Actually, let's go 2 to 254. We're at 20 seconds. Invalid target. Help if I type that correctly.
What was the IP address? Ben, come take a look. I want to know what the IP address
We're at 30 seconds. 29 hosts completed search. 8 seconds. 12 seconds gets me. What is my percent done?
This is the board. Yeah, that you were trying to
Self-scanning.
I was hitting that right.
25.30 seconds. 49.49%.
Never find the IP address.
We are at 45 or 55 seconds. 73.23% done. 89.10% done. Yeah, there you go. 99.95. The IP address is 192.168.1.212. Were I to type that into the web page, you found the Fox. Proof of concept decode, it works if you scan the entire range. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
The code is U47FH9JWE. Two kids and their family in a minivan whipped your ass. Gabriel, thank you, sir, for being the talk. Good job. No problem. Absolutely.
All right, get this board.
So every bit of that. So here's the rig, eh?
So where were you? Like the center
Okay. So anyway, who's used Nmap? I can't see anyway. What the fuck? Okay. So here's the command Nmap. Didn't have to do -P because I wasn't worried about anything not responding to a ping. Finished the scan, 253 in 39.72 seconds. Okay, so I was sitting on the back end of the car, but it's pretty close. So Dolomite reaches over, shoves me out of the way, and says, "Hey, search just for port 80, completes it in 19.297 seconds." I don't know, guys. All I know, we made it work many, many times. Did it? Hey, there was a Chinese restaurant in that little strip mall, okay? We had difficulties. You had a parking lot. You rode his bumper for 25 minutes. Come on. With 5 laptops, you DDoS to Linksys WRT 54G. Hey, let me ask you a question. While you were doing that, why are the people in the front row whipping your tail doing the same thing?
Behind you. With a bat.
You were too busy. Oh, okay. What? Anyway. Hit the next one, Mike. So anyway, this is what you'd see. Hit it again. Here was the code, which I got actually by text message from the winner. Hit the next one. So here's our teams. Damage Incorporated, those Shmoo people, Porter and Bill, or BCPH, Sargon's Army, AllThat'sEvil.net crew, Input Output, the Wi-Fi guys, and Masturbators in Lost Frequencies. So, who won? It's those Shmoo people. So come on up, guys. Come on. You can't stand behind the podium. No one's going to see you. Come on over here. So, I think I remember what's up next. So here's the Shmoo people. There's Taryn. There's Bobby. Where's Heidi at? Where's Heidi? There's Heidi. And here's Heidi's husband. So, hit it one more time. They found it in 3 hours, 16 minutes, 14 minutes shy of the end of the race. So, they worked very, very hard. Bruce, you want to say anything?
Sure.
Okay, I know you do. So, did you have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Oh, man.
Hold on, he's got a speech.
My mom did a what?
Mom did all the work. Most. So, real quick, we came here without planning to actually participate or even knowing about this, so I apologize for those people that actually prepared. We went to CompUSA and brought an honest-to-God branded Cantenna TM. I wanted to peel the sticker off, but I didn't have time because I'm kind of embarrassed that I own one. So what was interesting is first we found the Fox. We didn't actually find the car initially, but we found him in the south part of Nashville on the other side of the race for the cure that was going on, so he was kind of boxed in, and we kept losing him, so we would go up on the freeway with a Yagi and point down and kind of figure out where he was at, and then get down the surface roads again with an Omni and try to find him, and we chased him around for a while. Then we ended up doing an entire loop around the city and getting stuck in construction for 20 minutes, and we were like, well, it's over, like, we're going to get beat. Still didn't get beat, because nobody else could figure this out. And then the real kicker was we got to downtown north of Broadway, and we kept driving around areas and getting signal, and I'm like, this isn't making any sense. Like, he's clearly on the move constantly, so let's just park, like, on the edge of the street in a parking lot, just point it out in a one-way road, and see when the signal strength gets really high. So we're sitting there, and Heidi's rattling off the numbers to me. It's like 99, 100, 110, 112, 115, 115, 115, and there's a stoplight, and there's this Mazda stopped at a stoplight. I'm like, okay, so that's the Fox. So as soon as this guy turns, we're going to follow him, and then we're just going to, do what we got to do to get it on the box. This is made complicated by the fact that we're using an external radio to do all the scanning that I didn't actually have a driver for to give an IP address to. So while we could see this thing at like 150 yards away with the antennas, I had to be like basically in the guy's trunk with a laptop to use the internal card that was in the laptop. So like even though you could see it like all the time, we couldn't actually like try to associate and get an IP address because we didn't have the right driver. This is a Mac, and I'm talking about a driver issue, yes. Anyway, so he turns the corner, and then right behind him I see Decode and the whole crew directly behind him. So Decode and crew have obviously already found the Fox, but we haven't been notified that they won yet, so they clearly can't get in. Which my kids are here. I won't repeat what I said. So anyway, they were there. Right behind, who was driving the red the VW in the house? The Jetta? Are they here? So there was a red Jetta that was also participating, and he was right behind Decode. And I managed to squeeze in between Decode and the red Jetta. So now we got this line of the Fox, Decode, us, and the red Jetta. So I figure we've got this trail of 3 vehicles on the Fox. Well, we get up to the next stoplight. The red Jetta pulls up next to him and turns. Just like goes the other way. He didn't realize that he was in a caravan following the Fox. He just went the other way. Like, you got rid of some of the competition. So then they start, I'm not sure if you just weren't paying attention, but you ran a couple of red lights. And
they were yellow.
There was one that was like, I'm coming up and it was red, and they just kept going. I'm like, I got my family in the car. It's not like I got Decode, I don't care. So we had to stop and reacquire the signal. So we actually had a legitimate reason why it took us a few minutes versus Decode, which I'm just not sure why. So anyway, that was it. In my defense? I'm sorry, what was that? Right. That's true. That's a lot easier because of the minivan. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and my son wanted to make sure everybody knew we found the Fox the first time, like in 2.5 minutes after the contest started. So, anyway, thanks very much. It was a good time.
All right. So, we got a couple things for you. Lady Merlin, you want to give out the dog tags?
If I may. No, you may not. I would like to be a gracious loser and say it was great to see that you guys won. It was a very good race, and I'm so proud that it was you guys that won. That was awesome. That was awesome. Since we were the former champions, it's only rightful to pass.
Come here. Everybody, this is my boy Decode. And he takes a lot of crap from me. And the reason he does is because he'll let me give him crap. So
just a little.
Just a little, yeah.
But a good Wi-Fi race this year. We had a lot of fun.
We did. We had an absolute blast.
We had a lot of fun. But I'll tell you what, it's all about these guys.
Absolutely.
These are the future hackers, and they won.
Come here, Bobby.
That's awesome.
Ready? You got it. Boom, boom. Hit it, pull it back, turning. Yeah. All right. That's it, guys. So here we go. We have the official trophy of the Wi-Fi race. We got our Mr. Potato Head with a cantenna working his laptop. All right. This is for you guys, okay? Take it home, put it on the mantle. Okay? Also, since you guys did all the work, don't tell them your mom did it. For each one of you, we have a $50 gift card to Best Buy, so you guys can go get some more toys. All right. Excellent.
What do you guys say?
Thanks, guys. No, it's bedtime. That's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Next year, they're coming back bigger and badder, I tell you. So Wi-Fi Race 2008. What are our ideas? We've been given some ideas. We came up with some things. Capture the flag. Tag your it. Who has the most ineffective gear? Decode, you going to win that one? Is that you? Or is that one, or who smells in here? Because there was a lot of people in Decode's vehicle, I swear. There was funk room, but just a little. Hey, no, let me explain something. You and me, we get to say there was a lot of people in the car. A lot of people in the car, baby. There you go. Load them up, baby, load them up. And largest unsubstantiated boast. I think Decode's got 2, let's see, 3. Fuck, he can take them all, I don't care. So anyway, had a wonderful time. I'm glad everybody came out and had a good time, wanted to be involved. We had 8 teams. How many did we have last year? 5, I think. Something like that. We had a few more this year. It was a really good time. So if you want to do a Wi-Fi race in your area, I have the WiFiRace.com domain. I'll give you a 3rd level, standard set of rules. We have a no bitching clause that's in all this. No fees, no bullshit, just have fun. So anyway, thank you. Oh, here one more time. That's my trademark. There we go. So anyway, everyone that competed, they were very tenacious to sit in a car for 3 hours and 16 minutes. Driving all over Helen Half Acre in Nashville, trying to find a wireless access point in the back of a car. So anyway, give everyone who actually got out and gave it a shot, let's give them a hand. Yeah, we're doing this is what I'm going to do. We'll just go in sequence. Plug it back in. Do you want to do? We got to go to.
Yeah, well. All right, let's get that full screen if we can. Next up. Oh, you got to be kidding. Did you have to take it with a camera phone? All right, it's time for us to announce the winners of the best tinfoil hat contest. Do we have anybody who is just now showing up with a tinfoil hat? Do we have any last-minute entries? I see some familiar entries. What about? Yes, our samurai. Hey, there we go. All right. Hiro Nakamura? Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so I see this one in the back of the room. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next one here. And, yeah, next slide, please. Okay, make this one big one. All right, we have the Phallicat. It's an aluminum cock. Here we have the lovely Princess Potter. Does look a bit like a tiara. This is the one. This is the one that should make now hot and horny. The Frankenbean tat. Next. Alright. We have a full-fledged aluminum foil costume. Yeah, where's my can opener? Alright. That's the last one to see, and then we have the samurai. Okay. Do what?
Oh, I couldn't find it.
Oh! And then here we have the paper. The Iron Pope.
I had to recreate this because Jason Scott ran off of my original. But my original, I made only with what you gave me in that little survival kit.
Yeah, some people were going around saying that's not fair. You use more foil than we had in the kit. We never said that you could only use what was in the kit. I mean, it's a starter kit. You know, if you buy a first aid kit and you run out of Band-Aids, do you just let all your open wounds bleed? No, you go buy more freaking Band-Aids. If you need it, get it. All right. So we've confirmed. Are we still in agreement into which one?
I honestly, I think.
I think it depends on whether or not it was worn. Do we have a full aluminum foil suit in the house? Come on! Get her up here. We told her she had to wear it. I don't see aluminum foil.
I can't see anything.
I can't either. Oh! That one lost. That one lost. Out. Okay. Out. Can you come up here to the picture, please?
That's my boyfriend.
Why can't I own anything nice? Fuck you.
This is your trophy.
How much do I owe you?
We'll take you.
I don't remember needing a Vanna. I appreciate you filling in, but God, my eyes are burning.
And it's not for the long.
No, it's not.
Oh, boy. Oh. Woo.
Al, take him somewhere, please.
Please. Yeah.
Again.
Someone remove this naked child.
Naked child.
Naked child. Oh.
So anyway, these ceiling tiles back here, though, we need to talk.
Yeah, we got a little water up here. And, yeah. Looks like some smoke from over. Yeah, okay.
Just sit down. Go sit down. Okay. Oh, bye, Al.
No, it's not okay, please.
No,
Seriously, please. Yeah. Yeah.
I know right now there is a state trooper outside, probably waiting for me.
Hey, Al, let me make you more comfortable.
You didn't wear your costume. We told you had to wear your costume. That's because you were wearing your fucking tippy top. Hey,
well, we have video, but it'll be on sale later on.
I don't know. There's not enough cleavage in the picture, really.
I tried to adjust the cleavage, and I got chastised for that.
Is he here on stage right now?
Yeah.
Well, he can get 2-3 articles of clothing off before he can get up here.
No, hey, where's the security team? the hospitality.
Hospitality enforcement.
I could keep him from getting up here, but I wouldn't do that.
Okay. No, actually, in all seriousness, no. You can stay away.
That's all right. Sit down.
You can stay away. Stay away. Yeah.
She's fine.
No. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
She's in good hands.
Fine.
We'll be in just a moment.
Yeah. So, in all seriousness, of all of the this one was definitely the one where they went all out. I was hoping we could tell she had a holster and a laser gun.
I'm sorry we got a little inebriated while working on this and spent too much time doing the Wi-Fi race stuff, so I just kind of had to do some video captures. You can see by the quality it sucks, but it was very magnificent, especially when we opened the window and she stepped into the sunshine.
She glowed.
Oh, dear Lord, she glowed.
She glowed.
Absolutely wonderful. So.
All right, would you like to pay attention to the people who are trying to give you an award?
Yeah. The guys with the microphone.
You know, he's not giving you shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go sit down.
Yeah. Go sit down, Drew.
Sorry. Do you want the award? Do you want the award? Yes. How bad do you want it?
Bad.
Really?
I want it bad.
Really, really bad?
Really, really bad.
Good, because that's the only way I give it is bad.
Give it to
bad.
Give it to me.
Give it to me now.
Give it to me now.
Give it to you loud. Only at Phreaknic can we stand in front of everybody with microphones and make fun of ourselves and get away with it.
Yeah, I'll get up. Best offer I've had all weekend.
I tell you, we got to go.
Yeah.
Go with it. So, anywho.
I'm too drunk to speech.
You're too drunk to speech?
I'm too drunk.
Somebody take her back to a room.
Yeah.
I'm too drunk to speech. Hey, Bruce, is Bruce
pointing to the right hand for the audience?
Right there.
I'm too drunk to speech.
Your hand is still wobbling when you say right there. Do you mean the whole room?
Oh, it's good to help. That'll make it better.
What?
Oh, he's got a breathalyzer.
Oh, he's got a breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Katonic, you get to brag you got blown at Phreaknic, man.
Yeah, it says sorority girl.
Oh, sorority girl. All right. She scored high or low.
0.114. All right.
Did I get the prize?
Oh, baby, do you ever get the prize? You know what?
Scott, I was getting ready to give it to you.
Oh, I'm going to give it to you.
Just turn around and bend over.
I'm going to give it to you. Say woof, baby. Say woof. Are you ready for the prize? Okay. So,
it could be. It could be.
So Dolomite and I kind of got bored and started doing...
Very bored. And very drunk.
Started doing some homebrew. So Dolomite gets me doing German cider, and so then he starts feeding it to me out of his kegerator in his room, and I started making stuff. So our award for the impromptu best tinfoil hat
is a baked potato.
Yes. Well, with any baked potato, you have to have aluminum foil. So no, it gets better. It gets better.
This would be south of the border alien invasion.
This was the original concept with 1.5 glasses, and so in the true tradition of the Papal, we had to come up with something else. There you go, baby.
The potato pope.
That's it. So.
And then you had the.
Oh, here we go. This
yeah. This one's even better. Even better.
So.
Hold these on as you're taking them home.
There you go. So the way that we're going to party later on really became after the 5th glass. Kind of gave me some inspiration. So we have the
Alf hat.
It's the boxer short tinfoil hat. And the man that started it, Kerbob, when we rolled up on you, we have the Viking helmet. There we go.
And then what was the last one?
That was the skull cap. It was I didn't like it.
Yeah, the yarmulke.
The yarmulke hat.
Yarmulke.
Now, this became when I was too drunk to actually make one, and I just kind of started crushing it onto its head. So we're just that's gonna fucked up.
Yeah.
This is nice.
This is yours.
They're all yours. You can have a aluminum foil.
Yeah. Go with your other pile of aluminum foil.
Piece of plastic with you too. Oh, she's
my God,
Viking.
Thank you so much.
Your cup's empty. We've got to wrap it up.
Am I done?
You're
done.
Well, no, you're done up here.
Yeah, yeah.
Back there.
The rest of your prize is in room, what was it?
812. 812, 10 o'clock.
For some Jiffy Pop.
So we've been asked to kind of stretch it out a little bit.
No. We've still got
6 minutes.
No.
What?
We've still got the scavenger hunt.
Oh, dude!
So you need to shut the hell up and get out and go drink some more.
What was I supposed to talk about? No, I was supposed to talk about something.
You're supposed to pimp the bot shop.
Oh, the bot shop. Who knows who the bot shop is?
I do.
Clearly no one's paying attention. So we've got some cards laying around for the bot shop. It's our good friend Jessica. She started a company. They're selling UPIC devices with some robotics. She's in the back corner. Wait, Jess!
And when she gets too much drink, too much drink in her, she loses clothing.
Yeah. Was that last year? Was that your room or?
That was this year.
Didn't she actually?
That wasn't that last night.
So anyway, also I've been tapped in the shoulder 3 or 4 times during the Why You Suck whatever presentation we're having from the little Asian over here. We're going to have all the volunteer shirts back in the back. If you've done your time, go back to the back and talk to Lady Merlin and get your shirt. Okay. We appreciate you coming out and doing a lot of heavy lifting and all the fun work for us. And thanks a lot.
You smell like pork.
Yeah, we went to barbecue. Decode's over here sniffing my clothing, saying I smell like pork shoulder. All right, so next we're handing this over to Decode, Shadow 404, and Scott Chick, who basically Shadow had been talking to me, saying, man, I'd really like to get involved with Phreaknic. I'd like to do something, maybe around geocaching or something like that. So I said, all right, well, why don't you throw on a geocaching/scavenger hunt kind of event? And that's what they did. So they managed to collect a lot of prizes. And how many teams did you end up having?
We had 5 teams.
5 teams. Okay, good. Not bad for the first time. Oh, you got a presentation? No, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to hand the mic over to these guys.
Okay. All right. You want to go first?
Well, I was going to give out the prizes. Why don't you go ahead and set up, what did we do?
Okay, basically.
Hey, that thing in your ear. What?
Oh, you mean a microphone?
Okay, basically, the Scavenger Hunt / geocaching event. Basically, we had a list of items, everything from that was alien-based. We had alien survival. What else do we have?
Well, we were kind of playing on the whole. We're gonna be food, man. Did I do that well? We're gonna be food, man! No, I'm not drunk enough. Sorry, I'm not allowed to drink anymore.
Oh, sorry. I'm a jerk. Court order. You made me an
I didn't make you an asshole, Decius.
I was going to be an asshole anyway, but now I'm an asshole earlier.
But I love you anyway. Not in an Al way. Sorry, Al.
I can only hope.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, what did
so we took the Decius theme, and we said, if we're gonna do scavenger hunt stuff, how can we actually hold the microphone? It's got a cable on it. Isn't this like 2002 or something? Don't we have wireless shit now? Anyway.
That's wireless, but you can't seem to use it.
Oh, shit. Damn. So you give me the wired mic. All right, I'm punked. Moment of silence, please. No, I mean shut the fuck up. Really. So we took the theme and we said, okay, we're gonna do alien shit. We wanted to see if anybody was gonna come to Phreaknic with like their bug out kit. How many of you have a bug out kit? Excellent, you fucking paranoid freaks.
4 or 5.
How many of you have an alternate identity? Dumbasses, you told me. Can I keep doing this or what? So we pulled off this whole list of shit. And did we get any of the assless chaps pictures?
No, unfortunately, no.
Al, you didn't join? You didn't play the... Jesus Christ. We did get pictures of guys with tampons. Raise your hands.
2 teams. There you go. Right back there. Right back there. Yeah.
Are you married? Are you married? You're going to be real soon.
Okay.
So yeah, we had a lot of fun kind of coming up with ideas, and Shadow and I came up to Nashville, I don't know what, 3-4 weeks ago or something like that? 3 weeks ago, and placed some geocaches around the city. How many of you don't know what geocaching is?
Okay, well, good people.
Fucking awesome.
That's good.
I'm not going to tell you. Look it up.
All right. So basically, geocaching was there was 2 caches per physical. Those were where you actually go and actually sign a container when you find it. The first container was the Phreaknic commemorative cache, which I'm going to leave here after we leave the event, the convention. And that was literally 200 feet from the front door.
Shut up. Shadow. It's Shadow. That's what he does.
Yeah, I know. And it was literally 200 feet from the front door of the hotel.
Anybody want some mints? You want mints? Can I throw these? Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. Okay, so anyway, the geocaches were placed around. We had one right outside the door. We had a really nice one. Did anybody get the Big Brother? The Big Brother? 2 people got Big Brother. Did you get it with an employee?
All the time.
Okay, for those of you that got the Big Brother, what was Big Brother? Yeah. And you took a picture of it?
Yeah.
Fucking great. I thought somebody was going to get arrested for sure. That was kind of the plan, because Al was going to bail him out.
Right.
Okay, come on down front here, because Al wants to meet you. So, anyway, so we had the federal building, and we had this really, really nice one that we put together called Skydog's Third Nipple. Because right over here on the other side of the stadium, there's these 3 mounds. There's this big mound that looks like a breasticle. There's another big mound that looks like a breasticle, and then there's a little third nipple in the middle. And so we called it Skydog's Third Nipple because he has one. It's little, but it's like you got the big mound, the other big mound, and then the little mound. And that was a 2-stage. That was a really cool one because it's a 2-stage geocache. You have to find the first cache, and it tells you where to find the second cache. And we had one team find both caches, which was kick-ass. That was cool. That's good work. Especially, it was nice to know that we put the work into putting this together, and you actually competed, and it didn't cost you anything, and you get a chance to win real cool free shit. Okay, and I want to talk about this for a second because we're going to try and do this again next year, and we have no idea what kind of prizes we're going to get next year. I went to my marketing department at the company I work for, which is a lot of the shit you'll see here.
And they gave you hepatitis.
They did that. And more! Okay? So I've got some really cool swag stuff up here from our marketing department. That's why, like I'm throwing mints out that are made in China. Okay, so watch the lead. And so, we have the prizes in order, in reverse order. We have the losers, and they get this empty can. Where are you? No losers? Ah, fuck. I thought I had them going there. Work with me here. So we had third prize, which was... And what did they win? They get a Resilience coffee mug. It's unstoppable. Okay? It's Resilience. I don't know if it leaks or not. I've never used it much. And it's got a lid. And then there's a really cool pen with my company's name on it that's also a laser pointer. So you'll have a laser pointer wherever you want. And then there's a really cool lipstick-style USB drive. Yes, Al, it's a lipstick style. You twist it, and then the little USB thing comes out. What color is it? It gets an erection. Hey, Al's really into data transfer, so hook up with him later.
Okay. And in third place, am I mumbling? Can anyone understand the accent? It's the Fighting Mongooses. Whoever you are.
Fighting mongooses? Anyone? Anyone? Come get your shit. You win. You absolutely win. Now you have to share your prize with each other or not. Okay.
Here comes one.
And any words of wisdom? How did you place third?
Yeah. We packed a lot of shit to bring with us.
And where did you come from?
Pennsylvania.
They came from Pennsylvania to come down here. So they packed a lot of shit. Okay, so now in for the second place prize, and you would know. In second place, there's two more of these lipstick thumb drives, and the bigger size coffee mug. This is from a company called IntenseSchool.com. If you know who they are, I'm sorry. It's another side of the business I work for, and they do boot camp training, so whatever. And so it's bigger coffee, basically. That's the good side. And it's free. That was even better. So, and the winner of that is?
And in second place, with 485 points, we have Input Output.
Input Output.
Fuck off.
Get your input and output up here. So you guys can fight over the lipstick. Which one wears it, Al? Okay, now, go ahead.
Depends on who it is that puts it on me. Who she is.
Who it is that puts it on you. She? Who she is. Okay, now, this is the one, I almost didn't want to bring this. How many of you know what this is? It's a sealed box. It's actually a checkpoint firewall.
It's a waste of money.
It's a free checkpoint firewall with a full license. This is what is known as an NFR, not for resale copy. Okay, I got this from my marketing department, which means the winners cannot resell this on eBay or any other public forum. Okay? If you want to sell it amongst yourselves, that's fine. It's worth approximately $1,000. Okay? And the reason my marketing department gave it to me is because they don't know what the fuck it was. And they're like, do you want this? And I went, sure. And I actually thought of keeping it for my lab, but I already have one, so I said, no, it'd be really cool. So the point that I'm making here is, when we do this again next year, we have no idea what kind of cool swag we're going to be able to pull out of marketing departments. Hopefully we'll be able to top this next year. And when we said $1,000 worth of prizes, we weren't fucking full of shit.
Actually, it's more like 3,000 at this point.
So, the winner of the checkpoint firewall and the team that has to figure out how the fuck they're going to share it is,
with 895 points, it is BCX3. Well done.
And I know who I'm giving it to.
Okay, well, give it to the Grimble. Give it to the Grimble.
Damn. I'm an equal opportunity asshole. Is that not right, Scott? I'm an equal opportunity asshole.
That's the only true thing you said so far.
I don't know about that.
It comes out. So, guys,
You're some kind of asshole. Go ahead, Richard. You're the sober one. Speech.
No speech.
Say something. Say something.
Go Rangers! Congratulations, guys.
Yeah!
And that wraps up this year's scavenger hunt, and we're going to be looking for ideas for next year. So please feel free to drop a line to any of us. We're on IRC. My email is mr.decode@gmail.com, and if you don't know how to spell it, you won't get to me. And other than that, we enjoyed having you guys play, and I hope that those of you that did participate had a lot of fun.